Yeah. Let's go, Lakers versus Dallas, man. Yeah, boom. Lakers versus ya, mabatas kuya. Ya. Okay, Google, stop. Ya. Okay, Google, stop.
Now here's the run.
Yun, hindi lang natin.
Doncic outside. That one, no good. Excellent D that time there from McGee. And when you look back on LeBron's first year in Los Angeles, how would you rate it?
Well, I think a mild disappointment, but remember now, before he got hurt, they were 4 or 5 games above 500, but the injuries, some other drama, in the front office, instability, led to a disappointing and frustrating season.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
And Doncic gets it to go.
Taking exactly what the defense gives him, Doncic exploiting whatever he sees out there. Does a nice job seeing the game.
James kicks to Green. McGee against Porzingis. Trying to get open is Davis. McGee's shot is off.
I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter.
Shout out sa lahat dyan.
Curry passes to Porzingis.
Live tayo.
Dallas
Lakers versus Dallas Mavericks.
Finney Smith. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Tell you what, for a young player, Doncic already shown tremendous skill and feel for the game. Beautiful floor awareness there.
Now McGee, after LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. Another shot. Trying to get open is Davis. And LeBron with the nice bucket inside.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
The Mavericks are gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Porzingis on the foul.
Porzingis doing a nice job using that length to clean up the glass nicely.
Alley-oop.
James looking around. Passes to Davis.
Galing.
One up,
Ganda
one
pasa.
down. 2 points with
Ganda.
his first shot this game.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And LeBron James, Clark, climbing the all-time scoring list. Last season passing Michael Jordan. This season, Kobe Bryant. Clark, any chance LeBron someday passes another Laker great, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, for the most career points in NBA history?
I think it's simply a matter of his health, because if he stays healthy, then it's not if, but when. By the time his contract runs out, guys, in 2022, he'll be right in that neighborhood of my all-time favorite player, and I think the greatest player to play, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Here's Davis. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Boy, you're playing with fire. Anytime you leave somebody open on James' team, I mean, LeBron, his court vision, outstanding.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Mavericks. Trailing by 2. Doncic outside. Back to Curry. Out to Doncic. Number 3.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game. Dallas making a switch here. Kleber's checked in, and then for Los Angeles, Dwight Howard. He's checked in for JaVale McGee. And Kyrie is subbed in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.
LeBron James knows the meaning of the word layup, but he's much more interested in throwing it down when he can.
First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
2 there.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's LeBron. 6 points for him. And Davis throws it down hard.
Well, making the right decision in pick and rolls, the right basketball play, James is excellent at
AD.
Mavericks trail by 4. Doncic feeling it out. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Doncic has got 6 points. And the Lakers have possession. Hardaway with the steal. And it's the Mavericks on the break.
Block him.
The block. And LeBron with the clear path to the hoop. By LeBron.
It would be fun to tabulate how many of LeBron's career points have come on the break. I would just venture to guess he's had a bunch of them.
1:22 left in the first quarter of the game. Doncic kicks to Porzingis. Doncic left side.
Block.
And the rejection by
Baka
James.
nga po sa pagitan.
His best quarter
Luka.
as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Pass to Davis. From about 16. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to James. Back to Howard. 5 to shoot. LeBron dishes to Green.
Baka dito,
No good
baka
that time.
dito.
And the Mavericks going the other way now. Curry with a wide open look.
Ba't ko ba natrasan
Finds
yun?
himself wide open and drills it.
Sayang naman.
Seth Curry's game in the mid-range area continues to look
Saan
better,
natrasan yun?
taking advantage of all opportunities.
James in the post. Curry meets him.
Hindi ko mapigilan.
Making the D look foolish. I mean, that was one heck of a move to get himself the space he needed to operate.
And how about the slam to finish it off? Not too shabby either.
Kevin and Greg, I tell you what, safe to say that was a good-looking play from start to finish.
Hardaway with a wide open look. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And they're
Nice
leaning
shot.
on the mid-range right now. That's 6 of the last 10
Thank
from
you,
that area.
Sarap may gagawin niya.
Porzingis with the
Pila
steal.
ko dun ah.
Now Curry. Hardaway
Wala lang,
for three.
free na ako,
And a
boys.
great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Boy, that quick trigger mindset. When Hardaway Jr. is firing away like this, you know he's feeling it.
James. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Mavericks ahead. They're up by one. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center.
Alright, tapos na yung first quarter.
LeBron James is the all-time leader in playoff field goals made, and he had this to say about his ability to nail clutch shots.
I always feel like I got it. I always feel like I got it in the clutch, no matter what's going on throughout the course of a game. Even when you're struggling at times or you're not shooting the ball particularly well, I just feel like it's going in.
And you know, Greg, that's the type of confidence you got to have.
The words of a leader. James has proven time and time again that he's dangerous in late game situations.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
They've got J.J. Barea. Also, Trey Burke out there. Marjanovic is out there with Wright. And it's Kleba in at the power forward position. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. All right, Clark, game is on the line. One free throw to make to win a big game. Who is up there for you?
I'd go with your colleague and mine.
Oh, yeah.
But since he's no longer in uniform today, I will go with Steph Curry and Malcolm Brogdon.
Great name. Morris with the rebound.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know how.
Wala pala akong camera. Kaya pala. Paano maglagay ng camera? Yun. Yun pala yun. Kaya wala akong camera. Ayan. Yun. Sorry. Yun.
I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Now here's LeBron. 10 points for him.
You know, because James is such a consistent, confident shooter from the mid-range, you just can't afford to let him get comfortable.
Here's Barea.
Block.
Rebounded by Howard. Los Angeles leading by 3. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. LeBron with him. Now right defender. No good that time.
You not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Burke, the pass to Barea. And he's good on the rebound. Barea's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. LeBron is doubled. Over right. LeBron with another miss.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Alden.
Well, Kevin, last season the G League tested out an expansion of the clear path rule. Now that expansion is making its way to the NBA. It should discourage those intentional fouls that slow up teams on the fast break. Fans wanted it, and analysts clamored for it. That will allow the amazing athletes in this league opportunities to show what they can do with fast break.
All right, David, a welcome change. Thank you.
Well, you know, last season, perhaps the most disappointing of LeBron James's career. I mean, he hadn't missed the playoffs since 2005. And amazingly, this is the one that gets me, had not missed the finals since 2010.
Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for J.J. Barea. The Lakers also with the sub. Caruso's checked in. Free throw good, James. And after shutting it down early, this was the longest off-season of LeBron's career.
Yeah, and a chance for him, guys, to recover years of deep playoff runs. I know he wouldn't want it that way, but he'll take advantage of the fact that he didn't have to wear his body out as much as he has in the past. Criticized and counted out, you knew he'd be motivated to come back strong.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped him seize control.
Salamat, Mylene.
The Mavericks trailer. Here's Burke. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Kyle Kuzma comes in for James, and it's Caldwell Pope in for J.R. Smith.
Bravo,
no good. Mavericks have gone 3-7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. The Mavericks able to retain possession here.
No worries.
Changes here for the Mavericks. Porzingis is checked in for Marjanovic. Hardaway comes in for Maxi Kleber. And Doncic is subbed in for Burke. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Davis is checked in for Markieff Morris. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Doncic passes to Hardaway. Finney-Smith kicks to Porzingis. 6 to shoot. Doncic left side. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's Caruso. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Davis.
How about the leaping ability of Davis? Easily gets off the ground, can throw it down, and he's a quick jumper and decision maker.
Mavericks trailed by 3.
Pasok.
57 left in the first half. Here's Doncic. Doncic has got 8 points.
Well, I love watching Doncic go to work there. Assertiveness is the key, and that's part of why he's so successful.
Pass to Kuzma. Feeds it to Davis.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
And so it's Dallas with it after the basket by Los Angeles. There's the pass to Porzingis. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Boy, the coaching staff loves seeing this. I mean, Porzingis being active and effective from this area here.
Lakers have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Here's Caruso, guarded by Doncic. Caldwell Pope passes to Davis. And they double up Davis. Back to Caldwell Pope. He makes his first shot of the game.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And if they're thinking, they can get a 2-for-1 here.
They have the awareness to realize.
Porzingis finds Doncic.
Patay.
Another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
Well, the main weapon in Doncic's attack. He really excels at finding lanes and then taking advantage of them.
Here's Caruso. No points in the game yet for him.
Kasi na-foul
They
pa.
keep the ball out of the cylinder, but pick up a foul in the process. 2 shots at the line.
And you know what? Saved what was likely to be a dunk.
And, you know, under the circumstances, Greg, that's a good foul. You just can't let him have that throwdown.
Lakers shooting their 2nd and 3rd shots at the line right here.
Wala.
The first free throw is good.
Davis is really the total package. A mobile, sharp shooting big guy who can score from everywhere.
Pangit.
And so Anthony Davis nails both of them.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
And here is Doncic.
Block.
10 points for him. McGee with the block.
Yeah, if you had to pick the top priority for McGee, I think that's it. Contest shots, block shots, in the air, use that length to deny shots at the rim.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Lakers lead by 5. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin here with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Kentavious, you guys were getting a lot of offensive rebounds in the first half. How important was that?
Oh, man, that is important, man. We got to keep them off the glass. We can't get them second shot, and we got offensive rebound as well. Get us some second chance at the basket and just keep working hard.
Well, you made it work in the...
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
LeBron James lang malakas.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
AJ plus
Greetings to
AD.
each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He ended up with 17 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 block. He had a very shaky performance in their last game, but it has not affected him at all tonight. What a tremendous first half he played. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
Well, they're putting bodies on people. If you just look at the rebounding numbers, you can tell that they've been putting their body on and being more physical than the other team. Now, that fact looms large on both sides, and that's going to be the difference in the second half.
And, Shaq, what did you see from Dallas?
Well, Ernie, I'm not even a player anymore, but I'm not happy with the soft defense they have. Full of holes, allowing over 60% shooting, ridiculous fellas. It's amazing that they're still in this game. I think it's going to come down to how bad they want it. I even want it. Ernie, sign me on a 10-day contract right now.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game. It's been fairly even so far. What can you say? LeBron James, what an impressive effort today.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far.
You know, guys, the Dallas Mavericks with the longest active sellout streak of any pro basketball team. You can put sellout in quotes because they actually give a lot of tickets away to schools and community service groups to make sure that building is full.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. Taking a look at the Lakers. LeBron and Green make up the backcourt. JaVale McGee is out there with Davis, and it's Caldwell Pope in at the 3. You know, Clark, the Mavericks making their games accessible to Dallas fans. Much more concerned with the packed house than the revenue at the gate.
Yeah, and I like that philosophy, guys. I mean, building their future fan base. Those fans will be around for a while. Giving young people a chance to become Mavericks fans for life. You start early, and it pays dividends down the road usually.
Basket.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the 3rd. Here's
Ay,
Smith.
hindi ko nakita yun.
And full stride on his way to the big slam.
Nagnanakaw kayo ah.
Running the offense, Doncic, fantastic at getting his teammates involved.
James with it. He's got 17. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. We have seen so many great players in the history of this terrific game, but in your mind, who's the best who have never won an MVP?
Ay, busy ko lang pasok.
Some of the names on that list recently are not too long ago. Patrick Ewing, Scottie Pippen, same era.
Balas.
Going back to John Havlicek, the former Buckeye and all-time great Celtics. Elgin Baylor, one of the first high-flying forwards that I recall. Really creative, do-it-all type forwards. Jerry West and Dwayne Wade, right in that mix too, man. Those are some lofty.
He's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an
important point
considering how close this game is.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional.
And Kevin, I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
Now, here's Green. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Davis. And so Curry will bring it up for the Mavericks. It's a 1-point game. For the lead, the Lakers with the rebound. McGee's got 4 rebounds in this game. It's deflected. Nice shot by LeBron. James has got 21 in the game.
Another one of those special nights for LeBron. I mean, you know, if he sticks around till he's an older fella, that all-time scoring career mark.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength
get
one team
and can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
Bogdanovich checked in for the Mavericks. Burke comes in for Hardaway. The Lakers also changing it up. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Markieff Morris comes in for Davis, and it's Waiters in for James. Offensive rebound. Here's Howard.
Basket
is good. 3-point chance here for him.
Dwight Howard is a big, strong, active guy. Even when you hit him, he still is able to muscle through the contact.
Los Angeles shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
And looking at last season's numbers, down below 70% as a team from the line.
Right, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Free throw good, Howard.
And last season, really not a fun one for Dwight Howard as he missed a lot of time. A lot of games left on the table by him as he has battled those back issues.
Now, here's Burke.
Block.
Sent back by Howard.
And, you know, this is the strength of Howard's game. I think he's a rim protector of an elite level.
The Lakers in the lead. And with Howard, his presence was missed in the lineup last year due to injury.
And Howard isn't what he once was, but he can still make a difference.
Galing!
Isip yung wasok yate. Place on the team by just one player.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 12. Right outside. Passes it to Kleba. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he hits it to tie the game up. Kleba's got his first bucket in this one. Smith scanning the floor. Shoots over Doncic. The shot's good from Smith.
Naisahan.
You can bet they weren't expecting that kind of a flashy move out of him, but that spin worked to perfection.
Pass to Doncic. Over Smith. And the Mavericks get another bucket right there.
You know, it's clear that Doncic is very self-confident, knows he has what it takes to knock these shots down.
Out to Smith. Uncovered. Again, the Lakers.
Kagibusin technique.
1:11 left to play here in the third. Here's Burke.
Block.
Green with the block. And he recovers it.
Ay, puta, ayun.
White's got himself on the board with 3 there. And
Galing.
out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's going to nail my.
Now, here's Howard. Lays it in
Hindi ko
without
kaya.
around him.
Dwight Howard kaya
5
to.
points now in the quarter.
And you know, the way that Howard is so crafty at using his body in the painted area, really hard to stop him given his size.
Doncic against Smith. Moves back up.
Wala. Reset. Walang rebound.
It sends him to the line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
The Mavericks shooting their first free throws of the game.
Yeah, last year, collectively, only 74% from the line.
And the first one drops.
Galing.
Even though you only see him in short spurts, Boban makes an impact mark when on the floor.
Yeah, but there's nothing small about this guy. He's an efficient scorer when he gets his chances, but just doesn't have the foot speed to be able to play significant minutes.
Now here's Howard. 5 points in the game. Kuzma kicks to Caldwell Pope. Drills it from outside. Pope's got 5 points so far.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Now here's Barea. 5 points in the game. Takes the 3. Connects from 3 points for him.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. The Mavericks on top, leading by just 1. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports.
Ha? Kaman. Ako na mag-imove gamay.
And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. They've got J.J. Barea. Porzingis is out there with Marjanovic. Then there's Seth Curry. And it's Finney Smith in at the small forward position. For the Mavericks.
Cutting into that deficit. Striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Sayang nawala si Dwight Howard sa Lakers talaga eh.
Shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has gone on.
Well, you've also got to love how aggressively they've taken that ball to the basket and scored off dribble penetration.
Barea, the pass to Hardaway. Porzingis with the ball, picked up by Davis.
Sa pinira ako bullshit naman.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Loads it up for Davis. Davis finishing it off. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Dallas has gone a terrific 5 of 6 from beyond the arc in this game. Berea against Davis. Here's Hardaway, and it's
Grabe naman mga tira na yun. Lupit.
Move there from Hardaway, showing off another aspect of his game with the ball handle.
LeBron pasok.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Here's Howard. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Porzingis.
Di mo kaya Porzingis.
That the Lakers needed to acquire more veteran talent to put alongside LeBron, and they've done just that.
And you know, time is creeping up on LeBron. He turns 35 this season. Really, for the Lakers, the time is now if they're going to compete to get him another ring and perhaps themselves another banner.
And that one misses.
Ayun lang.
Howard, defense and rebounding immediately comes to mind. I mean, he knows his role and plays it pretty well.
The Lakers making a switch here. James is checked in.
Listen, there's no doubt he feels like they should have the lead, but that miss will keep it all tied up.
And Porzingis, here we go. The shot, no good. James in the post.
Galing ng assist.
Hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Galing, kita niyo yun?
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Berea dishes to Hardaway. Pass to Finney-Smith. Dallas moving it around. Kuzma against Porzingis. Finney-Smith kicks to Berea. Shot clock at 5. 11 feet away. Outside Curry. Rebound the Lakers.
And he did
Attack
everything
LeBron
he could to
James.
make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will
Nakuha
takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Mavericks trail by 4. Dallas calls timeout. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
I mean, he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
Hello. Notoman. What's up? What's up, Notoman? How are you, my friend?
Doncic is checked in for J.J. Berea. JaVale McGee's checked in for Los Angeles. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I heard Rick Carlisle during that last break talking with the team. He told them we've got to make the most of every chance right now. This is a winnable game, but we've got to make plays. Guys, we'll see if they can come back.
Okay, David, thanks. The pass to Caruso. LeBron with it. He's picked up by Doncic.
Hard foul, Huh? Uisip, ano yun?
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Trailing by 4. Hardaway passes to Doncic. From downtown, and Tim Hardaway
Tangina, lupit talaga niya.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And they double up LeBron. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Caruso. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Here's Curry. Here's Doncic.
Block.
It's tipped.
Kuzma uses his length and athleticism to challenge and alter shots.
Ba't mo pinasa?
On 3 of 7 from the 4 in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Hardaway, no good. Los Angeles has gotten off to an 0-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. James against Curry.
Ay, ano?
On the bucket. And it's now 23 points for
Yan lang yun.
There is no doubt about who they were going to on that one. Of course not. LeBron.
LeBron James, man.
1:57 left in the fourth quarter.
Welcome to the Space Jam, Space Jam. Galing.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up.
This is over.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really, as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
Welcome to the Space Jam, Space Jam. Yeah, yeah. Supla.
Wanted that one to fall.
And, you know, Porzingis plays with such fearlessness. I love that about him. And he's also a big guy with some agility and endless range. This guy has in-the-gym range if anybody has that.
Mavericks making a switch here. Cleveland's checked in. Anthony Davis. He's
Tigas ang buto ni ano.
Green comes in for Alex Caruso. James dishes to Green. Now here's Davis.
Galing! Boom!
For the Lakers.
As dangerous as he is inside, Davis gives opponents nightmares when he's able to get to the mid-range. He's very reliable when he steps back and takes.
This is mine.
Dallas calls timeout. They trail by 4. 1:30 left in the fourth quarter. And now let's present our Jordan player of the game, LeBron James.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. And that has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
Alam ko hindi makita. Alam ko hindi makita.
.29 left in the game. LeBron is doubled.
Patay. Boom!
It's rebounded by Porzingis. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Hardaway passes to Curry. Curry with the block. Last break, the Lakers.
Ayan ako.
This dude, folks, has ice in his veins when the game is tight. Kentavious Caldwell Pope.
Here's Doncic.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
It doesn't look good, even with the quick bucket here.
Pass to Porzingis.
Ulitin.
To Doncic. Here's Cleveland.
Block.
It's good. And now they trail by just 4.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets.
Galing! Uy!
Davis missing.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Hala!
And you know, guys,
Wisit na. Maloko na. Lamang ng apat eh. Yeah.
Guys, we're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time
Ayun.
to burn some fire.
Well, they're having major trouble.
Di mo mapigilan.
And the Mavericks call time here. They're trailing by 4. 27 seconds left to play in the final.
Welcome, welcome, welcome to the Space Jam.
Here's Porzingis. Shoots over McGee.
Ano yun, Porzingis?
And so they choose to intentionally.
So, parang may naaamoy ko yung panalo ah.
And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Galit na si Luka.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall.
So far.
To focus now on the second.
You talk about LeBron James, he does it all. Defends, scores, rebounds, passes. aggressive, high IQ, unselfish, a leader off the court as well.
Welcome to the Space
These guys have
Jam.
had some good motion on offense. Nice to system.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well. You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And the
Hello,
good and tough break there.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
You don't want to force it, though. Still need to get a quality look.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Inaon pa. Sige na nga lang. Sige na nga papasok. Ay, pumasok pa.
Gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good. Both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
That ought to do it. I think any chance to comeback just went out the window with those readers.
And so Los Angeles takes
Well, guys, ang nanalo sa matchup Lakers versus Dallas Mavericks ay siyempre one and only Lakers, LeBron James, Holy Boys.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin, with Danny Green.
Sir.
Danny, you know how good a shooter you are, obviously, but you have really incorporated defense into your game. Now, how important is it for you to show up at that end?
Very important. I mean, it helps the team a lot. My job really is come in, bring defense, and a lot of energy.
Well, mission accomplished for you tonight, Danny. Congrats. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. So long and good night, everyone.
That's all, guys. Salamat. Boom.
They wasn't with me when I was in the kitchen. Now these people want a piece of the pie. Counted all drum and I take.